see what kind of goes on from there. My head's not quite in that shot. You look good? Feeling good?
I feel all right.
All right. Hey everybody, I'm Tim with the Tim Whittemore Group.
And I'm Michelle Whitaker.
And today we're going to talk a little bit about the reasons why you should get a pre-qualification before actually looking at homes. Now this is something that we go through pretty much every time that we sit down with the new buyer, but we're going to go through a list. There's 4 things that we're going to go over. The first one's going to be just your peace of mind. It's really an emotional connection when you start going in and looking at houses. If you go in, you find a house and you're with your real estate agent and you're like, man, I love this. I want to put an offer in on it. And you go back, you write everything out, everything's approved. You go out and finally get your mortgage and they go, hey, that's great, but you can't afford it. It's emotionally draining. I've done it before and it just sucks. So that's one of the main reasons.
So another reason we want to have that pre-qualification is it gives you a competitive advantage. Say you have your or the other person has their pre-qualification, you find the house that you want, you put an offer in. Somebody else likes that house as much as you do. They put in the exact same offer. However, they have that pre-qualification. Who do you think the seller's going to choose?
Probably the one that's got the pre-qualification.
Absolutely.
They can prove that they can afford the house.
Yep.
So that's a great competitive advantage.
Absolutely.
Another thing is know what you can afford. As you can see, these are kind of coming together. If you know what you can afford, then it kind of narrows down and you're able to find the house that you can afford, that you're going to fall in love with a lot faster.
That's right. Another reason is because it's a grounds to negotiate on. It gives you the more competitive edge, as we said before, but it's a better ground so you have more confidence in your negotiation skills.
Absolutely. Those are fantastic things that we can do. Now, some people also ask, hey, what's the difference between a pre-qualification versus a pre-approval? Now, there's a couple of things. First of all, the pre-qualification is usually a 15-minute phone call. I don't know why this is always the phone, but it's usually a 15-minute phone call for you to go ahead and list some things out with a lender in order for them to go, hey, you can afford this. Now, the qualification is usually something that the approval is something that you're going to fill out online. And what it does is it's going to prove your income. It's going to have you prove your assets, what you have, what you don't have. It's going to make sure and pull your credit. They'll probably do that with your qualification as well. However, they're going to do the full pull credit on that. Your employment verification, if you work for yourself, if you're working for how long you've worked with somebody before. And of course, there's other documents that they're going to ask for as well. So those are some items there. Hopefully this was useful. If you liked it, please like, share, or subscribe to whatever platform that you're on. If you know somebody that can use this, make sure to share it with them. All right.
All right. Y'all have a great weekend. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, and we'll talk to you later.